Today we're gonna make some amazing onion smash burgers. Check it out. Listen, everybody loves a really good burger, and if you have a Blackstone or a flat top, you know how good a smash burger is. So today we're gonna do an interesting take on these things that they did in Oklahoma, where they would thinly slice onions and they would saute the beef on top of that onion bed. A little bit of a variation to that, but you're gonna love it. Now here's what I love about these. You can make them however you and your family enjoy them. Today we're gonna be doing two different varieties. So let me talk a little bit about the ingredients. We have good ground chuck here. I rolled these up into 2.5 ounce balls. So each one will end up being about 5 ounces. Let's call them a little bit under 1/3 of a pound. We've got some onions. We're gonna slice and dice those really thin. We're gonna saute some, and some we're not. We've got some steak seasoning and some salt. I got a little pepper down below me here as well. We've got some butter just for toasting our rolls, which by the way, are gonna be a really good brioche roll. Also got a little bit of blue cheese crumbles. I figure that'll be nice. We'll have some bacon, and we've got white and yellow American cheese sitting in a little cup of ice here. Just, you know, listen, because it's Southern Florida and stuff gets warm quickly. So, let's go ahead and start chopping and preparing. The first thing I'm gonna do is work on this onion. Let's start by just slicing up our onion nice and thin. And we want them thin because what we're looking for is something that will almost work its way right on into the burger. That's the idea behind this. Now I'm gonna slice some thin and some I'm gonna chop. And the ones that I chop, I'm gonna actually do on the burger. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm gonna smash these down. I want that onion flavor to sort of melt in and blend in with the meat, almost like a meatloaf mix, but I'm not gonna mix them ahead of time. So let's just cut this in half. And we'll get to slicing here. Again, nice and thin is all we're trying to do. If you wanna do it with a mandolin, you certainly can, though I don't think it matters much for this dish. Got my nice thin slices here. Now those I'm gonna leave because those are gonna go in the burgers raw. The next ones, I'm gonna actually grill these. So I'm gonna make them a little bit bigger, probably going about 1/4 inch thick or so here. I wanna chop these up into nice little cubes. Now this is more than enough onions for what I need here because not many people like them in our house here, so. And then these little rings are gonna be nice for putting on top of the burger and actually just smashing this right down into them. I think I'm gonna cut these maybe one more time lengthwise just so that I don't end up with long strings that, you know, don't bite off as you take a bite of the burger. Now it's real important that we prepare everything we think we're gonna need. So I'm gonna actually open up my rolls. I'm gonna get 2 out. I'm gonna go ahead and get my butter ready. And the reason being is once these things go on, they only cook for about 2.5 minutes per side. So you don't have a lot of time to dilly-dally around, as they say. These look amazing. All right, got my rolls out, my blue cheese crumbles right here. I make 2 different piles of onions, my seasoning for my burger patties. Set my butter right up here. And I think we're ready. Let me go ahead and get the bacon on the griddle along with the onions because they're gonna take the longest for the ones I'm gonna saute. Just gonna spread this oil a little bit here. All right, getting ready to put our burgers on, and we don't want this to get too oily here. So we're just gonna put a little bit of oil on, spread it out. We don't want them to stick. We're just gonna drop these guys right on here. Now, what we want to do is we want to smash these guys down. Now, what I like to do is I make sure there's oil on the bottom of my spatula. I'm going to push down on something nice and flat, and then I'm going to slide it to the side here. to work it right off of there. Same thing here. And if they stick, you gotta react a little bit quickly here. Get another spatula on it. Was close. Now, one of these burgers is gonna get our steak sauce, steak seasoning. It's our top one. One's just gonna get some good old kosher salt. These are the ones where we're going to put the raw onions on. I'm going to put the fried onions on this side. We're going to be flipping these over, and they are close to being done. So let's just first get a little bit of this butter right down here. Just want to toast these brioche buns. Now, time to flip these burgers. And we're going to get that cheese on there because we're close to stacking these. White American. Now for burgers, I love using American cheese because frankly, it's some of the best melting cheese there is. Now on one of these guys, we're going to do a nice bacon blue crumble here. And we're going to add just a little bit of bacon. Got that blue cheese there. Whew. Look at that. Now, that is delicious right there. You don't want to lose that good stuff. Wow. Look at that there. All right, well, there they are, and they look absolutely amazing. Fried onions over here, a bacon blue burger over here, and I don't know, it's making me think of a little bit of I need a drink here, a good one. Love this stuff. It's Old St. Pete brand rum and spice, and it has this amazing Jamaican Caribbean smell to it. Just absolutely love this stuff. Keep it in the freezer so it comes out like the thickness of cough syrup. And if you're gonna drink something that feels Caribbean, you have it with a little bit of ting, grapefruit juice, grapefruit soda. Listen, we're not all that refined here. When we need to mix our drink, well, we use our finger. Cheers, my friends. Dang. That's delicious. So let's go ahead and start with our fried one first. I'm going to just cut this guy in half. Well, I need another sip of this. It's too good. All right, grab our first bite here. Man. Flavor is amazing. It's cooked just perfect. I love the little crispy bits on the really thin parts of it. That onion is just phenomenal in there. Oh yeah. Like I'm in a fine dining restaurant. Let me clean my palate, as they say. My gosh, that rum is good. All right, let's go ahead and grab this guy here. That looks beautiful in there, doesn't it? Man. the bacon, the blue cheese. It's really good. This is actually the one with the sauteed onions. I was wrong on the first one. This one had the big chunks that I just put on at the very end there. But this is absolutely amazing. Juicy, flavorful. It's exactly what you want if you ordered a black and blue bacon burger. And those brioche buns are just buttery soft inside. They're phenomenal. You can just see how soft that is. Listen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We will see you again next time as we're cooking up some good stuff. Oh, hey, listen. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Better yet, comment down below. What's your favorite way to cook a burger? Always looking for new ideas. That, my friends, is a cheeseburger in paradise. Holy Hannah. Good.